How's it going, everybody? So today we're going to be doing a little bit of a survival video, and the reason is because I have the two videos that I want to get out to you guys about a couple of biblical subjects, which are the 7 years, and the paperwork's over here. I'm going to get that well taken care of hopefully in the next couple of days. 2 videos in the next 2 days, but right now I'd like to do a little bit of a survival video because obviously I do a lot of camping and I do a lot of I used to be homeless. I used to live out in Texas and in California. I was homeless by choice because I didn't want to have to worry about, one, paying rent, and two, being, under the thumb of the government. That's a big thing of mine. And as I've said before in a previous video, if things happen in the world that that we don't have any control over, then what are we going to do? What are we going to have? Do we have the supplies necessary to live? Or are we going to have what we need to survive when it comes to bartering or, any other survival, or even bug out, or just a weekend, or anything like that? So I have several items here. This is not, an exhaustive list. It's just a few things that you could put in your bug out bag for a survival kit for a couple of weeks or a couple of months, or for a weekend or something like that. Here are some ideas. So we're going to start in the food section, and we can get like this meal here. This could serve up to 6 people, it says. 6 people serving. So this is a good thing for the weekend. If you're not into rice and beans, then you can just get the regular rice. Obviously, look at the expiration dates on these guys, because one thing that's very important, if it's going to be more long-term. You have your sweets. Obviously, these are all Jolly Ranchers, but even apparently Jolly Rancher makes suckers now. I didn't know that. So you have a couple of sweets to take along with you, or even for barter. One other thing, salt. Get your salt and your pepper, 2 barterable items, a couple of different spices, grill mates. I mean, maybe not. You'd have to kill your own venison or cows or whatever just to be able to. Apparently, you may not have to use it, but chili powder, a couple of different things, lemon, pepper seasoning. Something for barter is peanut butter. You could take on your weekend, or, a couple of weeks or so. And the reason I have all of these seeds sitting out here is because I wanted to show you guys something for more long-term. Seeds like this I buy because they're quick, they're cheap, but they're a one-time thing. They don't last for year after year. They're not heirloom. I prefer the heirloom because the seeds, you plant them, they'll grow, and then they'll produce more seeds, and then you can actually take those seeds and grow them the next year. These won't do that. They're not heirloom. I have several of them. You could barter with these as well. Good barterable item. Another item that you can take with you is the good old handy dandy Spam. It's like peanut butter, but the disgusting meat version. These last forever, by the way, until 2022. Is that what that says? I can't find the thing on it. But whatever the case is, these things last for a very long time. And I just think it's hilarious. These are they're so neat. You can nice neat package. They last a while. I think that one's 2022 or something like that. Salt is a good barterable item. This Himalayan pink salt, fine grain, is really good for you. One, it has 84 different minerals, as you can see down here, free of bleaches, naturally pure, fine grain. Barterable item, or you can use it on a daily basis, whichever you choose. So I used to go to Wendy's a lot, use their Wi-Fi, pick up utensils. So if you need utensils for short term, long term, anything of the sort, just grab a couple of theirs, and over time you'll have plenty. One other thing that's super duper important, guys, fresh water. So let's say some crisis happens, they don't have water. They have, you could grab several of these 32 bottle containers. I like the kind that does not have the chlorine in it. One, because it's horrible for you. It's really, really bad for you. My roommate drinks this stuff, which has the nasty chlorine in it. I don't drink it. Other things you can take, ramen noodles. Obviously, these are really good things. Not only just to eat for the weekend or, for a bug out, but survival as well. Coffee is a great barterable item. Get the instant. That way you can divvy it up, portion it out. One thing that I like to have personally for my own self, because I like to eat healthy, is the apple cider vinegar with the mother. This stuff's good. Great for you. It's really, really good for you. The expiration on this is 2020, so it lasts quite a while, guys, okay? Another really good item to have, which is super, super healthy, is extra virgin olive oil. And I used to use a lot of this. The expiration is 2019 November. So having a lot of it for just maybe one person is overkill, I think. But if it lasts a long time and you have it, put away really well, you're able to preserve it, keep it out of, bugs and whatever, then you can have it for quite a while, and it's good for one person or for a family. But then there's also waste. The other thing is I love organic honey because it's raw and it has all the natural stuff in it. They get it from really, really good places, Brazil, United States. I like to keep a little bit of that. I take about a half a teaspoon a day, and that's what I eat. A couple other things. This little handy dandy thing is pretty cool. It's a compass, and it's also a set of binoculars. It's a really cool thing to have. I like it. So it's and it has a signal thing on it too, so that you guys can, so if you're signaling an airplane or something like that, it has that. It has the compass. It has, you can use this as a magnifying glass. A lot of cool uses for this, or binoculars. That's really cool. I like that. It's only like $10, and I bought it like 10 months ago. Obviously, your waterproof match set, which has the little strike on the bottom. And these are real handy to have too, guys. These quick lighting, all-purpose. You just light the package, and the thing lasts up to maybe about 20 minutes, 18 minutes, I think. Yeah, 18 minutes. So now we're going to get into the toiletries, which is a little more long-term, which obviously short-term you're going to want some. But so all of these little soaps are smashed into one package. Obviously you want to divvy those out into several hygiene packs. Over my travels, being homeless by choice, picking up a lot of soap from different homeless shelters and such and so forth, and just have that. Another good thing, obviously, is a disposable phone or a camera, just in case for emergencies. Your lamps, a couple of lamps. These take AAA batteries, apparently 3 of them. I don't know a lot of people that'll have lamps on them, but this is a good thing to have. Some light bulbs. Things to clean your face with. Obviously, this is from Texas, HEB. Up here in Minnesota, they have Hy-Vee, but in Texas, they have HEB. Pretty much expensive places, but this is good stuff to have. A little bit of hygiene. Then you have your facial wipes. Okay, facial tissues. Toilet paper, a good barterable item. These things are barterable. Everything here you can barter. I would do with this as well. Headlamps is always good. Make sure you have batteries, 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 guys. Triple A's, double A, D, anything that you can find. Toilet paper. So a lot of these things, guys, it's quite obvious, but to some people, not so obvious. There are other things that you can put in your bug out bag, your weekend bag, your survival bag. But make sure, if you have other ideas, just let me know in the comments below. I'll have the description of a lot of the things here in the description. And if there's anything that you think that should go out in a bug out bag, a weekend bag, or a survival pack, let me know. Put it in the description. And like I said, in the next couple of days, I'll have 2 more videos ready to go with my biblical subjects. One is the 7 days. The other one, there's one that's going to be, maybe a week out. It's called the Christ oil, which I'm going to have, which is quite interesting, which is some studies that I've been doing over the last couple of days. That's why haven't posted. But guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, please let other people know. And thank you very much. Have a good one. We'll see you in the next one.